Total profit for this week was $271.43. Now, if you want to find out how frustrating this week was for me, then you're going to want to stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the Pine Street Capital YouTube channel where we talk all things trading and investing. My name is Ron and I'm the managing partner of Pine Street Capital. I've been trading for over 6 years and today we are going to be talking about week 3 of the challenge. But before you watch this one on week 3, I'm definitely going to link weeks 1 and 2 up here and you can watch those and then come back to this one. Now, I really have an interesting story behind week 3. It's been super frustrating, but I'm actually going to a bride today and I am running super late, so I'll take you guys along with me and tell you the story of week 3 throughout the entire video. Let's go.
You're about to
the video. On the video. Yo.
So, to start the story off on Monday, what happened was I took a bunch of trades. First trade of the week was a loser. Next trade made it all back plus some, and then after that, what happened? Yeah, so I traded away on Monday and it was a whole bunch of trades, no real progress. Then my last trade of the day was a huge banger, $1,000. Thank you very much. Closed Monday out in profit. Amazing day. Then going into Tuesday I'll tell you the next scene. Let's go.
Video, guys.
Alright, so rest of the story. Tuesday I think was when things started to go south. So let me actually look at my P&L and show you what happened on Tuesday. Oh, by the way, I really love these farm cups. I'm sure if you're from anywhere in Africa, you know, these bring back some nostalgic memories from your childhood. So, Tuesday, okay, yeah, I took a lot of trades this week, but we'll discuss that. Me taking a lot of trades was actually to my detriment. So, like I said, on Monday, I closed the day in $1,000 profit because of the last trade that I took. Then Tuesday, I started off the day in losses. So yeah, Tuesday was when it really went south. I took one loser in the morning, second loser in the morning, third loser in the morning, right? So that's 3 losers in a row. Then right after that, 1 o'clock, I had my first winning trade. And after that, it was a loser. Then the rest of the day was just losers. So Tuesday was a really bad day. I think on that day, I lost $1,000, the $1,000 I'd made the previous day, right? Then I was like, you know what, it's fine. This is trading. I'm used to this kind of thing. Then Wednesday I came into the markets. Then first trade was a loser, second trade was a loser, third trade I made it all back, fourth trade and it was sort of sideways. Then yeah, essentially I closed that day off negative. It was like $1,000 down again, right? Then Wednesday was about a break-even day, I think, from what I'm seeing here. Then Thursday was when things really went south. Now on Wednesday, I completely lost control, and I actually told myself I was going to stop after 3 consecutive losses, right? So 3 consecutive losses for me is $1,500 in losses in a row. I'm cutting it, right? But then I kept going, and I lost an additional, I think it was $1,000, and I had 1 winning trade. So on Thursday, I closed the day off in a loss of $8,000, $2,000 actually. So I was $2,000 down on Thursday. Then thank goodness for Friday. Friday was the day I made it all back and some. So on Friday, I closed the day off in a $3,500 profit, which essentially got me back on track, but it was really frustrating because I have to hit the $8,000 target by, well, I'm 20 days into the challenge now, right? So I have to hit that target in the next 10 days either, or my my valuation fee is gone, right? But the good thing about my Forex funds is they allow you a second chance, right? But anyway, that's enough about trading. Let's go have some fun, because I deserve it. I mean, like, after a roller coaster week last week, I deserve this. Let's go.
That's all I can offer from
If we're chasing the same thing, and we double circulation, the dollar should be worth half the value, right? But because of the fact that we trust the US dollar, so that's a good thing about cryptocurrency. Okay, so as I told the story yesterday, I actually realized that I got some of the numbers wrong. So we're actually going to jump into my screen just as we do at the end of every video, and we're actually going to look at my performance for the week from my Forex funds and verified stats from FX Blue. So let's jump into my screen and look at some of the results. We are going to go over this quite quickly, and this is essentially my equity curve on a day-by-day basis. By the way, this is a tool called MyFX Blue, really powerful tool. So anyway, let's look at the trade by trade as we do all the time, and these are all the trades I've taken, quite a lot now, as you can see, and this is the downward spiral I was talking about from this week. So it was essentially down, 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 down. Then finally, after looking at my data and making a few tweaks here and there, I finally had this huge upswing on Friday, whereby I finally came out positive. So as you can see, during this week, I had a lot more losing trades. So my win rates probably come down. So win rate is around about 42%, as you can see. And to all the beginners out there, again, even with a 42% win rate, you can actually be profitable, right? So just proving that again. And average profitable trade is $307. Average losing trade $209. Average losing, worst losing trade was $500, and best winning trade is now $2,249. It's actually a bit higher than that, but then I split my positions, so it was around about 3,000 actually. But other than that, yeah, that's the stats on the trade by trade. Then let's look at the day-to-day provided by my Forex funds. So showing the exact same picture, which was essentially Monday I closed the day up, then Tuesday was a huge down day, Wednesday was a small down day, Thursday was a big down day, huge as in this one I am definitely not proud of, because I'd actually shut off my screen at around about 3 o'clock, because the losers were really starting to get to me and I could feel myself about to slip into bad habits, right? Then eventually I then saw a few trading opportunities that would have essentially gotten me back to scratch on the day, and that led to me getting back into the market and making more losses. So Thursday is definitely a day I'm not proud of. But then on Thursday, after I made all of those mistakes, I then really did some deep work into my stats and things like that, and eventually came up with the big winner that just wiped everything out. All of my mistakes, all of my losses, all wiped out on this one day, and that was Friday, right? So as for the individual days, as you can see, Monday was $1,000 profit, Tuesday $2,000 loss, Wednesday $300 loss, Thursday $1,700 loss. By the way, another thing to point out about this was after these 2 losing days, I decided I am probably going to step away from the market at $2,000 in daily losses, right? So that's one thing I'm going to do going forward. $2,000 in losses, I'm no longer trading. Well, I'm probably going to increase my risk once I actually get the extension. So I'm going to extend that to probably $4,000. $4,000 I call it quits on the day, right? And that's pretty much it, There's a lot more detail within the FX Blue, which is the deep work that I did, but if you're a virtual trading floor member, then you already know all of the deep work that I did. But other than that, yeah, that's my performance. So hoping for the best this week, and definitely gonna take it slow because I don't want to get below 0 so I don't get the extension. And if you like this kind of content, then I'm sure you're going to like this video that I've linked right over here, and it is the most powerful training that I've ever delivered to date, and it actually shows you step by step how I'm actually doing what I'm doing right now. So click on it, watch it till the end, and I promise you your perspective on trading will never be the same. I'll see you in the next one.